The former President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the
just a bit,
Olowu Kingdom, Chief Olusegun Aremu Okikiolu, Obasanjo, GCFR. The distinguished senator representing Ogun Central Central District, Senator Shuaib Afolabi Salisu. Our son representing this federal constituency at the House of Representatives, Honorable Olumide Oshoba. We have His Excellency, the former military administrator of the Blue State, also here with us. Retired General Ekudayo Opale, alongside with the former administrator of Bauchi and Sokoto State, His Excellency, retired Navy Captain Rashid Raji. His Royal Highness, the grand host of today's occasion, Oba Professor Saka Abilola Matemilola, the Olowu of Odun Kingdom, and his beautiful wife Olowu Adija and Aminat Matemilola. All other royal fathers that are here present today, I use the Olubala of the Bala as a point of regards to all our royal fathers that are here this afternoon. My Deputy Chief of Staff, all members of the State Executive Council, the Legato who Chief Zaderi, the Chairman of the Planning Committee of the Odun Awardees today, I use Baba Abiodun as a point of greetings and congratulations to all the individual awardees of today's occasion. Another annual Odun Olowu to celebrate the rich culture and enviable pedigree of the kingdom of Owu and its people. On behalf of the government and good people of the state, I want to congratulate our royal father, Your Majesty, Oba Saka Abilola Matemilola, the Olowu of Odun Kingdom, the High Chiefs, and the entire kingdom on this auspicious occasion. We all know the significant place of the Owu people in the contemporary history of the Yoruba race. You are really a special people of high repute. This is a kingdom that produced several high-profile names in Nigeria, and the destiny of Nigeria is definitely intertwined with the sons and daughters of Owu Kingdom. We have the likes of former President Olusegun Obasanjo, Chief Akin Babatunde Udubade. We have the late jurist Prince Bola Ajibola, among several other eminent sons and daughters of Owu. The thing of joy today that despite the temporary setback of those days, the people of Owu have proudly created a common cultural identity and distinct heritage within the Nigeria's political space, especially the southwest geopolitical zone. The Owus are known to be courageous. However, whilst courage is required for every advancement and progress, it must be predicated on good conscience, because courage without conscience is akin to building without a pillar. One of the most celebrated thinkers of all, Aristotle once said, conscience is the bedrock of courage. The man wants to be celebrated. The man wants to be applauded. The man wants to be remembered. Let him listen to his conscience. Thus, I want to implore us to learn from this very important postulation to ensure that courage is also dictated by our conscience. The theme of this year's Odun Olowu is a new dawn. This is true and resonates to all of us and with all of us, particularly against all what we are experiencing in Nigeria today. It is truly a new dawn in the Olowu Kingdom, especially with the ascendancy of our very own intellectual and cerebral royal father, who anticipated the audacious step that Mr. President has taken in the last few months since he has been on. He hasn't promised an Eldorado like he said, but he turned up 1,000 miles. He did start with the first step. KBC and distinguished guest president. Since 2019, our administration has made significant strides in transforming Ogun State through our pillars. This philosophy has involved the modern implementation of infrastructure development and policy implementation to ensure that we continue to attract investment into Ogun State. Today, we are number 3 in internally generated revenue, making us the 3rd largest economy in Nigeria. Our geographical location, which gives us a special status as the primary gateway from Lagos, the largest market with the busiest port in Nigeria, to the rest of the country, has proudly made us the investors' destination of choice and the industrial capital of Nigeria. Ogun State government, with all sense of humility, has created in the last 4 years a conducive environment that continues to attract local and foreign investors. KBC is another guest. I'm very happy to announce to you yet another landmark success in our quest to continue to make Ogun State a first destination of investors in Nigeria. This is our Gateway International Airport. This airport is located in a special agro-processing zone. And by the grace of God, the airport will be ready for commissioning and will commence commercial operations before the end of this year, 2022. Meaning you'll be able to go to the airport, travel to Abuja, travel to Port Harcourt, and possibly travel to London. Who knows? We will continue to implement a multi-modal transport master plan to increase our ranking on the ease of doing business and make our state more accessible. Baba Obasanjo, our KBC, all sons and daughters of Ogun State, you have commenced the process of establishing the Ogun State dry port in Kajola. Kajola, I believe, is in Opapemi Owode local government. This will mean that our industries and manufacturers on completion will be able to ship, testing their raw materials from anywhere in the world, FOB or CIF, Kajola, Ogun State. Kito, you're able to ship and export finished goods from Kajola to the rest of the world. The multiplier effect of this port cannot be emphasized. In reaction to the subsidy removal, the very responsible state government swiftly commenced our energy transition program. By the grace of God, next week Monday, we will be unveiling our CNG powered mass transit buses converted right here in Abiodun by our own mechanics in collaboration with some experts. Ogun State will be the first state in Nigeria to record this achievement. We will be extending this to all other mini buses across the state in phases. This, for us, is what we have done to cushion the effect of the subsidy removal amongst other initiatives that we have implemented. We will continue to construct roads equitably across the length and breadth of the state, having constructed over 500 kilometers in 4 years. We want to thank the federal government, particularly our own President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for finally transferring the labor of the Abiodun Road to Ogun State. And I promise you that you will see that the construction of that road will begin very, very soon. Our housing projects are visible across our 3 central districts, with about 3,000 units and still counting. We have done the same for our private healthcare facilities and have built over 1,000 junior, senior, secondary schools across the length and breadth of the state. We will, however, not rest on these successes. We shall continue to build on them. In the next 4 years, or 3 years and 7 months, we'll be focusing even more on all these things that we have commenced the implementation. However, we'll be paying particular attention to the provision of essential utilities like power and supply of water and also agriculture. This will be our focus in this second term. Kabiyesi, Your Excellency, Mr. President, we have kept our promises to our people. We have established and strengthened trust between government, the citizens and investors. Without any fear of contradiction, Kabiyesi, the CNG President, I can only say that as of today, we have created the most conducive environment for infrastructural development, and Ogun State has become one of the safest places to live, to work, and to play. And we are very proud of this achievement as a government. Our initiatives and vision has been based on our dedication and our refusal to be distracted by treacherous politicians and backstabbers who continue to remain very vocal. Finally, I want to thank Kabiyesi, the Olowu, for all the initiatives you have begun implementing. We can feel the difference. We can see your intellectual prowess at play. Kabiyesi, Adi Apelori, Bàtà Apẹlẹsẹ, Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ Akọ́làbí. Àwọn olórí wọn máa ṣe ẹ̀tọ́ wọn. Yorùbá máa ké bí eku, Ìyá máa ké bí iyọ̀. I want to thank our former president for all the support that he continues to give the Owu Kingdom and of course the extension of our faith. May this kingdom continue to celebrate more of these special moments in peace and in prosperity. I will be supporting today's event with a